It's day 3 of posting every day until I make 6 figures. Today we're doing a quick trade recap. Make this a little bigger. So basically, I'll get to the moral of the story for today, but let's just, okay, these highs were taken. So if you watched the last video, I marked this out, basically what I thought was going to happen after we got this inversion, and as you can see, we at least tagged these highs right here, which is all price was obligated to do after closing above this. So it's cool that played out, but also let's go into today. So I didn't trade today because, and I'm getting pretty tired of it, I saw like one couple people say tomorrow's gonna be horrible, we had FOMC, it's just all this expansion, we're just gonna chop, and so I decided, okay, I'm not gonna trade tomorrow, and I didn't. But all of this this morning is super clean price action. It's not chopping, it's taking one side of liquidity, it's delivering somewhere else. You had all these lows stacked down here, you had all this imbalanced, and then obviously you had these lows over here, which look at all these stacked equal lows, and then left London low, but or Asia low. But apart from that, I didn't trade today, but let's go over the trade that I saw a lot of people take and that I would have been open to taking. And that was simply after market opened and we were pushing lower like this, and then left behind were a bunch of these unmitigated gaps. We had 5, 15, 3, 2, bunch of unmitigated gaps, right? And so then drop down to the lower time frame. This is where my model comes in. The highest time frame inversion down here was this 1 minute. A lot of people got in on this 1 minute here, and they went break even as soon as we enter another gap. In this case, not an unmitigated gap, but we enter another gap here because price could reject from here. So that would have been the break even point. So you could have gotten in here, TP up at the 5 minute, stop below swing low. And a lot of people took this, and this was a great trade. This is something I would have liked to take in real time, and it wouldn't have been a break even trade either. So that was valid. But of course I did not take it because I listened to influencers online who say tomorrow's gonna be terrible. In my 2 years of trading, probably one of the biggest takeaways I've had is there's no such thing as a no trade day. Like almost every single time, it seems like every single time someone says tomorrow's gonna be horrible, don't trade tomorrow, if you trade tomorrow you're unprofitable. Sometimes even those same people trade the next day and they catch a banger trade, or price action the next day is super good. Like, I mean, there's certain things, like, of course you don't want to trade. You don't want to trade. You don't want to trade. 20 minutes before FOMC. Like, price isn't going to do anything. But no trade days, to me, seem like absolute BS. Every single time I don't trade, there's always some sort of setup, and I miss it. And sometimes it's like A++, super obvious. This wasn't as obvious, but that's just the point I'm getting at here. Is from now on, I believe that I should show up to every single day, to trade. And then if the setup's not there, then guess what? You don't have to take a trade. But the idea to just blow off a day completely because it's going to be bad, quote unquote, is just seems to be false. Seems to never be the case. And so that is why I will never take a no trade day. I will only not take a trade if the setup's not there, or if price action actually is bad. But I've missed out on so many good trades because of this, and I'm tired of it. So that changes today. Coming into tomorrow, I haven't even looked at the higher time frame for tomorrow, but we still have not tapped into this daily gap that I've been looking at for a long time now. I'd want to see us come up into that daily gap. And then these highs over here, so that would be probably this high right here. Want to see us come up to that. That is going to be my draw for tomorrow if it's not hit during Asia, or London or Asia, but probably will be. But then if we do hit this and we create imbalance below, then honestly at that point I wouldn't be surprised if we keep going higher. We have an SMT on the higher time frame down here, and there's no reason to believe that we wouldn't be trekking back towards all-time highs. But so yeah. Also on the 1 hour, I'm not sure what kind of gap we have here, but we have something. I think this is a opening range gap. Make this red. That and this. So we have that gap to pay attention to tomorrow. And yeah. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, and no more no trade days. They do not exist. So you will see.